Hello, welcome back to The Hearts. My name's Neil, and this is a really specific video if, like me, you have a Windows PC desktop computer and every time you boot up Windows, you get this BIOS screen on startup instead of your regular Windows welcome screen. I think I have a fix or a thing to check if you have this problem that might help you. Take a look at this. So this is the problem. I can see it on screen now. So I'm laughing because usually I spend ages making all the lighting correct, but I just want to show you because this is happening right now. I've just booted up my Windows PC. Casper's going crazy with a slipper, but so boosted up my Windows PC, and this has been happening every day this week, and I get this screen, which is a BIOS screen. It's the thing behind Windows that runs your computer. This is what runs the motherboard, that runs everything that then runs Windows, and it said every time, it says press enter to set up and recover the setting, or press F1 to run setup, and all I can do is press F1, and that brings up this layout of the BIOS. It's called a BIOS utility, and the only way I can boot up is by saving an exit, so that's F10, so I press F10, and then it asks me if I want to save. I haven't done anything, so I'm going to click OK, and then eventually I get the normal boot up and Windows kicks in, and then I can log in as normal and Windows runs as usual. If this is happening to you, I've got a really easy fix for it, and it took me a long time to figure this out, and once you know it, it's such a simple fix. But there is a bit of a clue. But the first thing you should check is the time and the date are wrong. They're out by about 8 hours, and that is the biggest clue that this solution might help you if your Windows PC isn't booting up and you're getting the BIOS screen every time you boot up, or you get I've had like blue screens where a blue screen comes up very suddenly. There's a really easy fix, so we're going to fix this now, or you can at least check this and rule it out for your Windows PC. If your Windows PC is showing a BIOS screen every time you start up, this might be worth trying. So if you can go into your PC, we're going to go on the hunt for a small battery. It looks like a watch battery, and it's in different places on different motherboards. If, like me, you know nothing about PCs, this square thing here is a motherboard. Don't touch anything on it because bad things will happen. But we're looking for a small watch style battery, and I think I have found it here. So if I zoom in, can you see this battery here? There you go. That battery keeps the motherboard powered when you turn it off. So this is the thing that helps the computer remember the time and date and crucial things that keep the BIOS going in between it being switched off. I've got some fur there from my rug. Now what I'm going to do, what I would suggest is taking a photo of it in position, in whatever position it's in, because whatever position it's in and whatever battery it is, if anything happens to it after you've taken it out, it would be really good to remember which way round it goes. So I've taken a photo to remember that this negative side with the rim, is on this side of the slot. Each one is different, and almost certainly your battery will be different, but this is standing up. Some of them lie down flat on the motherboard, I think. So I just pull this catch back. Oh, it's bent. Maybe that's why it's not making contact. Anyway, I'm just going to pull this catch back. A bit difficult to do while I'm holding the camera. I'm going to pull the catch back and then just pull it out with my hand. And here, this could be the thing that's causing all the problems. It's a little bit dusty there. Let's turn it round. So I know that this battery, and each one is different, don't copy this one. Make sure you get what battery you have. Oh no, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Oh boy, that wasn't good. I have completely lost the battery in the motherboard. Don't do what I just did. I'm gonna have to get it out somehow now. It doesn't even rattle. It's never easy, is it? Look, it doesn't even, here we go, here we go. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's here, it's here. We're good, we're good. Oh, no, there we go. Right, so I can see now that this is a CR2032. Now these batteries, they all look the same. They look like this. They're all different, so make sure, obviously, that you get the exact same lettered, same numbered little battery. I've got some in the other room. Should we go and have a look? Whoa. So we need a CR2032. Hey, I'm in luck. There's a couple there, but you can even get them from IKEA, I think. Look, here's some from IKEA. Are they 2032? Oh my goodness, look at this. CR2032, some IKEA ones. So do I go for the Kodak ones, which I think were from the pound shop? It's like a dollar store in this country. There's some more here. Clearly been through this before. Okay, I'm gonna go for one of these. I'm gonna go IKEA. Put down in the comments which one you would choose. I've got one from a supermarket, one from a dollar store or pound shop, and one from IKEA. I'm gonna put my trust of my computer into IKEA. So let's put this back into the motherboard and make sure that I do it the right way round. Make sure it's the same way round as it came out. You push this down and that just clips in. And then we can put the case back onto the computer and just screw that back together, put it all back together again, and see if this fixes our BIOS at startup on Windows problem. We are back in a happy hearts. Hello, Casper. And this right now is the moment of truth. So I'm going to switch on and we will see if the BIOS screen comes on boot up. Computer's on, here we go. What will it be? No, okay. So what I think has happened is, this is good because I think we'll do one boot up. So I'm going to hit F10, save and exit. Okay, and then we'll log into Windows. So I'll type in my password. Okay, we're in. So now it's 13:15 and it's saying that it's 21:48 and it's the wrong date. So what I'm going to do is sync up the correct time. So I right click on the clock to bring up adjust date and time, and then I'm going to click on synchronize your clock, sync now. So I'll click on that box. Now we can see that the time is 13:16 and hopefully Windows agrees. Yes, it's found the right time and the right date. So what I'm going to do now is go into Windows, shut down, because I'm going to do this from scratch. I'm going to shut the Windows PC down and then we're going to restart, and then let's see if we get the BIOS screen on boot up. Here we go. So I'll press the power button and we're in. That's it. That's the normal boot up screen. The PC is booting up without the BIOS screen kicking in. There we go. That is how I fix my Windows PC if the BIOS screen comes on before Windows boots up. I hope this video is helping you. I'm not a PC expert. This is just one workaround. I have to do this about once every 2 years. So I hope this is the same situation for you. It's worth a try. Let me know in the comments if it does work for you. And thank you for hitting the thumbs up or the subscribe button if this helps. And right here is what YouTube knows you are going to love watching next.